Greetings from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm Carol Swain. This is Be the People. Each week we're dedicated to examining the social, cultural, and political issues that affect us all. On this program, we examine how the public is almost entirely excluded from the selection and retention of appellate court judges in Tennessee and many other states.
So the Tennessee plan is a system that was put in place in the 70s that basically took power away from the public to elect judges and instead give the power to select judges to this small commission of 15 to 20 people. It's varied over time.
On this program, we look at how morality and values have changed and are changing in America. He's a man who connects with the American people in a big way. Renowned country singer-songwriter John Rich shares his views on faith, family, and freedom. Do you have any advice to viewers about what they should do to help change our country?
Yeah, I think people should discuss politics. You know, people say discussing politics is taboo, don't talk about it with the neighbor. That's the complete wrong angle to take.
In light of recent shootings, particularly at schools, there has been an increasing call to ban or limit gun ownership in the U.S.
Why is the idea of a gun good when it's used to protect the president of our country or our police, but bad when it's used to protect our children in our schools?
What role does faith play in your life?
Well, it's everything. You know, growing up out in West Texas and having a dad as a preacher and watching how hard he worked, and you know, him telling you, you know, you can do whatever you want to do in this life if you want to work hard enough, and don't forget that God gave it to you.
Ken Marrero of BlueCollarMuse.com and economics professor Bill Ingram from Lipscomb University are here with me. Ken, what do you think of the massive amounts of money we're spending and how this makes everyday people feel about their ability to influence what's taking place in Washington?
Well, I think the spending itself is irresponsible. It is not sustainable.
In this program, we look at the ongoing debate between pro-life and pro-abortion groups. In January of 1973, the landmark Supreme Court decision in Roe v. Wade legalized abortion nationwide.
If you're going to acknowledge that this is a life, then on the other hand to say, but I'm not going to say that a woman can't control her body, no one's limiting you to saying what a woman can do with her body. What we're talking about is what a woman can do with another human being, another life.
Many Tennesseans are familiar with our guest today because of his reputation as a pioneer in LASIK eye surgery.
Why God put me through all these years of study. I was in school for 31 years. And now I see God's design that, you know, He wanted me to apply the combination of medicine and physics, optics, lasers, and can improve the quality of care for our patients.
Joining me now to add perspective on the immigration reform issue are Hispanic Chamber of Commerce President Yuri Kunza and Darn Barnett.
There's a number of things that should be done. Number one, secure the border. There's been a lot of progress there, but there's still more to be done. Number two, assess the cost. The cost is tremendous.
How should we feel about poorly educated, unskilled immigrants, especially those here illegally?
We, the people, must hold our elected officials accountable for how they handle this issue. We must insist on impact studies, border security, and tougher penalties against visa overstayers. It is important to monitor members of Congress to see what steps are being taken and in what order. Are you among those who feel morality, values, and faith are essential in our nation? If so, please consider supporting Be the People as an investor or as an advertiser. You can contact me at carol@bethepeopletv.com. And remember, we the people can be and will be the light of the world. Thank you.